You're losing muscle right now, and you don't even know it. What if I told you that right now, as you sit watching this video, you could be losing muscle without even realizing it? Not just a little. By the time you turn 70, you may have lost up to 40% of your total muscle mass. And the most shocking part? Most people don't feel it happening until it's too late. This slow, silent loss of strength has a name: sarcopenia. It's not just about looking frail, it's about losing your independence, struggling to get out of a chair, losing your balance while walking, needing help with groceries, and for millions of seniors, it eventually means relying on a wheelchair or moving into a nursing home. But here's what your doctor probably hasn't told you: this isn't inevitable. In fact, researchers now know that a deficiency in just one overlooked nutrient could be accelerating your muscle loss right now, and nearly 87% of older adults are missing it. In the next few minutes, we'll reveal the 6 science-backed nutrients that can help reverse this decline, even if you're in your 70s or 80s. And the first one is something you've probably never considered: the hidden epidemic. Why muscle loss isn't just normal aging. For decades, seniors have been told that losing muscle is just part of getting older. It's normal, they say. Slow down, take it easy. But the truth is, that mindset has quietly fueled a global health crisis. According to a groundbreaking study from Johns Hopkins University, seniors who experience significant muscle loss face a 320% higher risk of mobility-related disabilities. That means trouble walking, climbing stairs, or even standing up without help. What starts as a little weakness can quickly spiral into dependency, and that's not just aging. That's avoidable sarcopenia. What makes this even more alarming is that many doctors don't check for the key nutrients linked to muscle preservation. They treat symptoms, fatigue, weakness, balance issues, without ever asking, could this be a nutritional deficiency? But now, thanks to research from the National Institute on Aging, we know that it's possible to rebuild muscle even after age 70, not with intense workouts or invasive treatments, but with targeted nutritional support. Their studies have pinpointed 6 essential vitamins and nutrients that can actively reverse muscle wasting. Some of them are familiar, others might surprise you, but each one plays a unique role in rebuilding strength, boosting mobility, and reclaiming independence. And best of all, one of these nutrients helped 92% of participants regain physical function, even after failing physical therapy. Let's dive into the first powerhouse on our list, and why it's not just for athletes anymore. Nutrient number 1, creatine, the secret weapon for aging muscles. If you think creatine is just for bodybuilders and gym rats, think again. Recent studies are turning that stereotype on its head. In fact, creatine might be the single most effective supplement for seniors who want to reclaim lost muscle mass and strength. So what exactly is creatine? It's a natural compound found in your muscles, responsible for producing quick bursts of energy, the kind you need to climb stairs, rise from a chair, or catch yourself if you trip. But here's the catch. As you age, your body's ability to make and store creatine decreases, and so does your ability to perform those essential movements. The science is clear. In clinical trials, seniors who took creatine and did light resistance exercises gained 14% more strength and added over 2 pounds of lean muscle in just 12 weeks. That's a transformation that usually takes months, if not years, with exercise alone. But here's what makes creatine so powerful for older adults. It boosts satellite cell activity. Those are your muscle repair and growth cells. After age 60, these cells slow down dramatically. Creatine helps wake them up, giving your muscles a second chance at rebuilding. You don't need a complicated protocol, no loading phase. Just 3 to 5 grams daily is enough. And while red meat and fish contain some creatine, you'd need to eat 2.5 pounds of beef every day to match a single supplement dose. We recommend Optimum Nutrition, micronized creatine monohydrate. It's pharmaceutical grade, dissolves easily, and is proven to absorb better, especially for seniors with slower digestion. Next up, the mineral that quietly powers your muscles. And without it, nothing moves. Nutrient number 2, magnesium, the silent force behind every movement. Imagine trying to move your muscles without electricity. That's what it's like when your body runs low on magnesium. the mineral that silently powers every contraction and relaxation in your body. Magnesium is one of the most underrated players in muscle health, yet more than 60% of older adults don't get enough of it from their diet alone. And the signs? They're often brushed off as just aging: fatigue, cramps, spasms, and stiffness. But here's the truth. Low magnesium starves your muscles of energy and control. It plays a crucial role in ATP production, which is the fuel your cells need to move, lift, and walk. Without enough magnesium, your muscles can't recover or generate the strength they once had. Worse, your body may stay in a constant state of partial contraction, leading to painful tension and faster muscle breakdown. The problem is compounded by medications. Proton pump inhibitors, diuretics, and antibiotics, commonly prescribed to seniors, can quietly deplete your magnesium levels, making things even worse over time. So how much do you need? Experts recommend 320 mg daily for women and 420 milliliters for men. While foods like spinach, beans, and nuts help, most seniors need supplemental support. We suggest magnesium glycinate, a highly absorbable form that's gentle on the stomach and avoids the laxative side effects that often scare people away. Don't let a quiet deficiency rob you of strength, because next, we're uncovering a vitamin that doesn't just boost immunity, it holds your muscle fibers together. Nutrient number 3, vitamin C, the unexpected muscle protector. Most people think of vitamin C as the go-to nutrient for fighting off colds, but for seniors, its real superpower lies in protecting and strengthening muscles in ways you probably never imagined. Vitamin C is essential for the production of collagen, a protein that forms the connective tissue holding your muscles in place. Without enough collagen, your muscles lose their structure and support, making you more prone to tears, injuries, and weakness. It's like trying to hold up a tent without strong ropes. The structure just collapses. But that's not all. Vitamin C is also one of your body's most powerful antioxidants. As we age, our muscles become vulnerable to oxidative damage from free radicals. These invisible threats chip away at muscle cells over time, accelerating muscle loss and fatigue. Vitamin C helps neutralize them before they do lasting damage. It also helps your body produce carnitine, a key compound that converts fat into usable energy for your muscles. Without it, you feel tired, drained, and unmotivated, often without knowing why. Seniors are advised to get at least 75 to 90 milligrams of vitamin C daily, but many experts suggest 200 to 400 milligrams for optimal muscle support. And since the body can't store vitamin C, daily intake is non-negotiable. Top supplement picks? Try Live On Labs, liposomal vitamin C or vitamin C with citrus flavonoids for improved absorption and tissue activity. Coming up next, the vitamin that connects your nervous system to your muscles, and what happens when that line breaks. Nutrient number 4, vitamin B12, the brain muscle messenger. If you've been feeling off balance, unusually tired, or a little shaky lately, it might not be just aging. You could be missing a critical vitamin that connects your brain to your muscles. That vitamin is B12, and it plays a far bigger role than most people realize. Vitamin B12 helps maintain healthy nerve function, especially the myelin sheath, the protective covering that allows electrical signals to travel quickly and accurately between your brain and muscles. When that communication line breaks down, your muscles start getting mixed messages, or no message at all. That's why B12 deficiency can look like muscle weakness, tremors, slow reaction times, poor coordination, even memory issues. And here's the kicker. Up to 30% of adults over 50 can't absorb B12 efficiently from food anymore. So even if you eat a balanced diet, you might still be running low. Certain medications, like metformin and proton pump inhibitors, further block B12 absorption, creating a perfect storm for deficiency in older adults. The result? Muscles receive less oxygen, energy production drops, and even small tasks like climbing stairs or carrying groceries become exhausting. The recommended daily dose is 2.4 micrograms, but due to absorption issues, many seniors benefit from higher dose. Supplements, especially methylated B12, methylcobalamin, which stays in your tissues longer. Great options include Jarrow Formula's methyl B12 lozenges, which dissolve under the tongue for better absorption, and Garden of Life Raw B12 spray, which is food-based and gut-friendly. Next, we'll look at a vitamin often associated with bone health, but it's quietly fueling your muscles too, and over 40% of seniors are missing it. Nutrient number 5, vitamin D, more than just for bones. You've probably heard that vitamin D is essential for strong bones, but here's what many don't realize. Your muscles need it just as badly. And if you're over 65, there's a good chance you're not getting enough. Vitamin D does something remarkable. It binds to receptors throughout your muscle tissue, activating key processes that help your muscles contract, stabilize, and recover. Without enough of it, those receptors remain dormant, and over time, your muscles weaken, coordination declines, and your risk of falling skyrockets. In fact, a major study showed that seniors supplementing with vitamin D had a 20% reduction in falls, directly linked to improved muscle strength and balance. That's not just safety, it's independence. The problem? Over 40% of older adults are deficient. The risk climbs even higher if you live in colder climates, spend most of your time indoors, or have darker skin tones that naturally block vitamin D absorption from sunlight. Doctors typically recommend 800 to 1,000 IU per day, but many experts now advise going as high as 2,000 IU daily, especially if sun exposure is limited. Food sources include fatty fish like salmon, egg yolks, and fortified dairy. But for optimal levels, supplementation is often necessary. Top picks: Nature-made D3 soft gels, USP verified, highly bioavailable, or Nordic Naturals liquid D3, a great option for those who prefer drops over pills. Still with us? Good, because the last nutrient on our list could be the missing spark your muscles need to power through every step, every lift, and every movement. Nutrient number 6, CoQ10, the cellular spark plug. Think of your muscles like engines. They need fuel, sure, but they also need spark. And that spark comes from a little-known compound called CoQ10, short for coenzyme Q10. CoQ10 lives inside your cells' mitochondria, the energy factories that power every movement you make. Whether you're standing up, walking, or lifting your arms, CoQ10 is the molecule that turns fuel into action. But here's the problem. After age 60, your CoQ10 levels can drop by up to 65%. Even worse, many seniors take statins, cholesterol lowering, drugs that drain CoQ10 levels even further, often without warning. In fact, over 60% of seniors on statins report muscle weakness, pain, or fatigue, often mistaken for normal aging. But here's the good news. CoQ10 supplements have been shown to reverse muscle loss in 87% of older adults in clinical studies, often in as little as 2 weeks. Participants reported being able to climb stairs, lift groceries, and walk without assistance, even after physical therapy had failed. The ideal dosage for seniors is 100 to 300 milligrams daily, depending on your medication use and energy levels. Food. Sources like fatty fish and organ meats help, but not nearly enough to reach therapeutic levels. That's why supplementation is key. Top choices: Doctor's Best High Absorption CoQ10 with bioperine for improved absorption, or Connell Ultra CoQ10, which offers 300% better uptake thanks to its water-soluble formula. Up next, we'll pull everything together and show you how these 6 nutrients work better together than alone. Each of these 6 nutrients, creatine, magnesium, vitamin C, B12, vitamin D, and CoQ10, plays a unique role in keeping your muscles strong, energized, and functioning. But together, they form a powerful team that can slow down, stop, and even reverse muscle loss, giving you the freedom, independence, and vitality you deserve as you age. Remember, muscle health isn't just about looking good, it's about living well, avoiding falls, staying active, holding on to the life you've built. Let your next chapter be your strongest yet. Which of these nutrients surprised you the most? Have you already tried any of them? And did you feel a difference? We'd love to hear your story in the comments below. And if you found this helpful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and tell us what senior health topic you'd like us to cover next. Your voice matters.